Hello there, guys, and welcome back to another Twohalves live stream. Today, we're going to be talking about all the usual stuff. If you've watched this before, then you know what we're going to be doing. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is the Champions League draw and the Europa League. It was a good draw. Tottenham get Man City, two English teams going at it there. I'm pretty sure they faced each other 3 times in 10 days. So that will be interesting to see the results of them games. What else was there? Liverpool and who was it, Rico? Liverpool and
Porto.
Liverpool, Porto, Ajax, Juve, uh,
Man City, Tottenham, Barcelona, but Man United.
Man United. I think that's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, good draw, and it looks like an English team is going to be in the final, maybe. But yeah, no, it looks like a good draw. Some good games. Obviously, Juve and Liverpool got the easier ones. But you know, I'm sure they would have got the result. Would get the result against any other of these teams. So because they're not bad sides. So yeah, we might see Liverpool in the final again. But what was your thoughts on this draw, Rico?
I think it's a good draw for Liverpool as well. However, even if they do beat Porto, they got a hard draw next game. So either going to be Man United or Barcelona, and Barcelona look favourites for that one. So it's going to be hard for them to reach the final if Man United lose and Barcelona get through. And Liverpool are going to have a tough task there to go to Nou Camp and win. Even for Juventus, they're most likely to face another English team. If they do get through, beat Ajax, which is going to be a very hard team. They just knocked out Real Madrid, so it's going to be difficult task for them. But even if they do get through, they're going to have Man City or Tottenham, so it's still not going to be easy. So the English teams have actually got quite hard draws looking ahead. Like after this, we could be only looking at 2 English teams left in the competition instead of 4. So
Yeah,
quite tough.
Yeah, true. But anyway, moving on to the Europa League draw. We've got some good games in there. We've got Napoli, Arsenal. That's probably the biggest game in the draw. Really 50-50 in that game. Don't really know who's going to win it. Probably edge Napoli a bit more, but yeah, don't really know where that one's heading. Chelsea got lucky and got probably the easiest team to face in the quarterfinals. They got they're Prague something. Sparta? No, it's not Sparta Prague, is it? But yeah, they've got that team anyway. But they're no joke. They beat Sevilla 4-3 and 6-5 on aggregate to get here. And Sevilla are definitely not a bad team, especially in the Liga. So you know, Chelsea could have their hands full. All the other games are pretty average. Benfica versus Frankfurt. Not sure about the next game, but I know all those. But yeah, it looks like most likely to be Chelsea facing either Arsenal or Napoli in the final at this rate. So yeah, it looks like it could be an all English final in both Champions League and Europa League, if it goes that way, which would be historic, I think. I'm sorry, my thing just lagged, and I've got 2 of you. But anyway, moving on. Now, we guess we're going to talk about the past fixtures that happened in a week. So let's talk about the absolute abolishing of Schalke by Man City.
Shocker.
7-0. I still can't believe it. 7-0 again in Champions League round of 16 is just mental.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
It is. Against and Schalke are definitely not any
No, they're
pushover
doing
team.
pretty
They're
shit this
a
season.
good
They're
they're a
doing
good
pretty
team.
bad. They're doing pretty bad this season.
Yeah, but still an
And just
achievement.
after the game, the manager got sacked as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But next game we'll talk about is Juventus versus
What time was
Atletico.
that?
Juventus versus Atletico. Ronaldo pulling up with the hat trick. Yeah, just another Ronaldo thing to do. He always comes in clutch with the goods, and and yeah, he's just a fantastic player and will go down as one of the best in history. I mean, easily the top 5. Just a great player, and that's what he brings to sides, and that's what Real Madrid are missing, and that's why they're the state they're in. So then they are in. Sorry, I couldn't speak English. Barcelona versus Leon, the next game. Yeah, that was another near abolishing as well. Barcelona 5-1 win. And it's quite surprising because they both drew 0-0 in the first leg. I thought Leon would put up a bit more of a fight, but they didn't, and it cost them. And then Barcelona, and especially Messi, punished them. So yeah, they're out now, and Barcelona going on to head against Man United. But next game we can talk about is Bayern versus Liverpool. That was quite an eventful game, but Liverpool were clearly the better side and deserved to win by 3-1. So yeah, they're through. They've beaten a big side, Liverpool, and got them out of the Champions League, and they've got an easier draw now. Probably one of the easiest teams, or if not the easiest, in the draw. So they look like they're heading on to another final at this rate if they can get past Barcelona or Man United, which on their day they definitely could do. And maybe this time they might win it. You never know. But moving on to some future games now. Wolves versus Man United. That's going to be quite a good game. Obviously, Wolves this season have been absolutely incredible against top 6 sides. I can't remember the stat, but they drew against Chelsea, won the first game against them, and they're beating or getting at least a point from all of these big games, and you have to commend them for that because not many teams can, and they seem to just thrive playing these big teams, and that's one of the main reasons why they're in such a good position in the league, even though they've just come up from the Championship. So I'm probably still going to go for no. I'll probably go for a draw in this one. I'm probably going to go for a 2-2 draw. I just think Wolves can get something again from a top 6 side, and yeah, and just
But they're not
try
a
and
top
move
6
into
side,
a.
are they?
Sorry,
They're not a top 6
I know
side.
they're not. I know what Man United.
Oh yeah.
They
I thought
are a
you
top 6
thought I.
side, mate. No.
It's the,
Wolves are good against top 6 sides. They're not in the
yeah.
top 6 themselves. But I was saying that they're pushing, and you never know.
I
With a good
think
run, they could get into top 6. But what do you think will happen, Rika? Rika?
I think Wolves will win this actually because United have
Really?
just
No.
lost to Arsenal, so it could be a bit. They don't know how they might react. So I'm saying, uh, I'm going to say a 2-1 Wolves win as it is at Wolves, and Wolves have beaten Liverpool there in the FA Cup, so 2-1 Wolves win.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this is an FA Cup game. So
Yeah.
although they are top 6 side, you know, Wolves. To be honest, I completely forgot myself. So a
Yeah.
2-2 draw could not happen, and somebody
Yeah.
has to go through. So I'm probably
But
going to say a
no,
2-2
you're
draw at
wrong.
full time.
No, you're wrong.
Do they do
Go
replays at
through.
this stage?
Yeah, there are replays.
Oh,
'Cause it's
so if
the
it
FA
goes,
Cup.
well, I just think it's going to be a 2-2 draw then.
Oh,
Let's keep it nice and simple. And
yeah, keep it nice and simple.
Rico can shut up, mate.
And your facts
Last
before you start.
last game we'll talk about is Everton versus Chelsea. This is at Goodison Park, so it's going to be tough for Chelsea. Yeah, they're in all right form at the moment.
No,
Better than they used to be. And probably going to go for a Chelsea win here, but only just about. And I'll probably say a 1-0 Chelsea win. Yeah, it's going to be tight. Yeah, but I do believe they will still get a win. But what do you think will happen, Rico? Rico? Rico. Okay, no, you can hear me. I'm not an idiot.
I think Everton will win this game. Chelsea have been pretty crap all season. And I'm going to say I'm going to say a 3-1 Everton win. Bold statement there, Rico.
Yeah, I won't say that, but yeah, no, that is a controversial scoreline. But you know, it's your opinion, and I can see kind of where you're coming from there, but I don't really agree with it. But you know,
because if you
whatever.
didn't know, guys,
Let
me and Wilford are from England, and he supports Chelsea.
Shut your fucking mouth. Oh no!
Wow, did you hear that, guys? I'm sorry about the poor language. Just shows an unprofessionalism in this channel, don't it?
Shut up. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap it up here. Remember, Monday, Friday, live streams.
Yeah.
We'll let you know otherwise.
Yeah,
And yeah, keep on watching them. Take care. Bye.